Hi, Member Mission is bringing you Martha. Martha is an Episcopal priest who works giving volunteer time to the legal profession. Martha, what is it you do for them?
I am part of the attorney discipline system for the state of New Hampshire. We have a system that involves several steps in procedure, and the first of those steps involves a screening committee that looks at complaints against attorneys and makes a determination as to whether or not those complaints have enough merit to go forward to a hearing. And I'm involved in that.
And tell me, how do you see God at work in this, Martha?
I have always felt that my service, whether it was in state government before I was ordained, or as an ordained person, and now as a volunteer, I have always felt that that was service to my fellow human beings. My hope is that that service leaves an area of the world a little bit better than it was before I came to it. And I see that as part of my call as God's people, a part of the call that we all share as God's people, to make our life work a little more smoothly, to make our life a little bit better, to make sure that justice is brought into all of the areas of our life. And I hope and believe that is what the attorney discipline system is involved in.
Amen. And now, how do you see God helping you to do this work, Martha?
I am not aware of a moment in my life when the presence of God is not with me. I just believe that God is present at all the time, and I always ask God's discerning power in all the decisions that I make. I don't ask God to make the decisions for me. There's a big difference between asking for God's power for me to make the decisions and asking God to make the decisions. But I do ask God to give me the wisdom and the strength and the will to do the work I need to do in order to arrive at the decisions that the group must make.
May the Lord continue to help you, Martha. Thanks for sharing your story.
Thank you, Wayne.